Hello, good evening, and welcome to the inaugural netball encounter between Gateway College Kandy and Good Shepherd Convent. Kandy played for the Rohini Alice Sister M Agnes the Alwis Challenge Trophy, and this live stream is brought to you by www.thepapare.com, Sri Lanka's #1 sports hub. Joining with me in the commentary box is Convent. What an exciting afternoon ahead for us.
Yes, exciting afternoon indeed, Kevin. It is going to be a thrilling match. It will have so much of excitement. Gateway College taking on Good Shepherd Convent. Rohini Alice and Alwis, the inaugural one, and this is what the two teams are going for. The challenge trophy.
But it is indeed lovely to see both these schools coming together to bring up a game of this sort, so that their school girls and boys, whoever, let's say, they will come and enjoy and support their team as well. It's really good for the sport, isn't it?
Really, the sport is growing due to these events. It will be really nice if these girls can go on to make the Sri Lanka netball team as well. And if this continues, surely they'll and get more chances. Netball is heavy in Sri Lanka at the moment. It's a sport where most people look at and interested in. Hence, these type of challenge trophies really help the game grow.
Absolutely, Kavin, especially given the fact that these two schools are one of, or rather two of the most prominent schools in Kandy, especially Gateway. When you talk about Gateway, they are one of the prominent schools, one of the international schools, which is well known for their sports, academics and everything. And then Good Shepherd Convent Kandy, another well-renowned school, a school with rich history. So just to talk about them, they are a school which was established in 1889, which is a long way back. They have a rich history spanning 134 years, and Good Shepherd Convent have progressed steadily and evolved to be one of the most well-renowned schools in Kandy.
And talking about Gateway, formerly known as the Kandy International School, was first the international school from the hill capital. As we see the Good Shepherd team card, Goal Shuru Duranjana Nihara Amin, the vice captain, Navin the Udu, Varal Chandu Aberatna, Tarini Hitasiri, and Pramod the Dudang Watta and Isiri Uberatna.
And this is the Gateway lineup. Askar Rushdi, Savinya Navaratna, the captain or the skipper. Aishwarya Jayavardhana, Devki Divagaran, Sandali Medavika, Ghansika Nakhandalagi, Chanulya Rajapaksa, the vice captain, and their head coach is Aruni Himakumari.
match for the crowd present. We were speaking about Gateway College, formerly known as the Kandy International School, and was in the first international school in the Hill Country under the Gateway Group in 1999, and Rohini Alwis played a decisive role in the development of this premium international school. She has been a strength to the founder RTI Alwis, and especially in instituting it as a
Well, we shouldn't forget about Sister Mary Agnes Alwis as well. She's the other name which has been featured on the trophy's name as well. She's also a well-renowned person, and she etched her name in history as the first Sri Lankan principal of the convent on its 75th anniversary in 1963, which is always a significant mark. So here's as you all know, this is the Rohini Alwis Sister M. Agnes the Alwis Challenge Trophy, the inaugural edition. The atmosphere out here is electric. The girls have turned out in numbers, and we are just moments away from the game.
Final prep talk by the coach and the team, going out strategy, the counter plans. They'll have to get. The team is quite a little small compared to the Good Shepherd Convent girls, but they'll surely be quick and a trophy to play for. They've surely go for the Sri Lanka schools tournaments as well. Good Shepherd and Gateway will surely see them in the future.
Also, I would like to remind the fact that the Papare.com has been stepping steps each and every time. They have been covering all sports around the world, and now they have stepped into netball as well. I mean, you are the leading sports hub in Sri Lanka, so yes, it's obvious that they are covering everything, but we should commend their work as well, Convent.
Very, very hard work done by the crews, and it will be really, really exciting days of work. And surely they'll have plenty more. They're already the number one.
Well, Convent, at the moment I just can't hear what you're saying. It's that loud out here at the Kandy Municipal Indoor Courts. But anyways, we have a game in our hand, and I hope it will be an exciting game, and I know that it is going to be an exciting game. Both schools will look to get, or rather clinch, the trophy in this inaugural edition, and it will be Good Shepherd Convent who will be starting the proceedings.
Quick couple of passes. Here's not collected cleanly by Gateway, so they'll have the restart. There was contact, but change position. Here's a shoot, and that's the first goal of the two.
Well, what a start for Good Shepherd Convent. I believe the referee or the umpire has called play back, and he wants the reshoot to be taken. So it's not a point. So Gateway will have the ball back. For a moment, Good Shepherd thought that they have opened the game very well, but unfortunately for them, they have lost the ball, and again this time Gateway commits an infringement, and they lose the ball again. Not the best of starts from both teams coming.
Yes, Good Shepherd with possession. Here's another ball out, intercepted by Gateway, but the referee has already blown the whistle, and play has to be called back. There's the referee.
Again, the play has been called back by the umpire. Back-to-back errors committed from both sets of players, and this is good Shepherd with the ball now.
Possession. Contact made. Hence, Good Shepherd gets an opportunity. He has a shoot from out wide. And that's the first point of the Rohini Alison sister M. Agnes the Alwis trophy. Goes to GS. It was Dulanjana Aludenia. Nehara Amindi rather, the vice captain. Ball hand possession yet again being hand over. And here's a free pass, not managed to collect it. And gives the ball back in and does a huge hike, but the umpire calls him back. A lovely pass out wide. And here's the goal attack. Seems to have made contact. Here's the first attempt, and contact was made, and yet again another goal has been scored.
Well, it's one each now. This is end-to-end stuff from both these teams. We are not even having time to take a breath because it's back-to-back action here as the Kandy Municipal Court. And here's Good Shepherd again. Here's their goal attack, the point scorer early on, Nehara Amindi, and she extends the score. It is Good Shepherd Convent 2 and Gateway 1. And here's Gateway Centre taking or rather restarting proceedings quickly, but the umpire calls back play. He wants the restart to be taken again.
The ball given out wide, but the referee calls for an infringement. Gateway with ball, but bounce is back is the call. And Gateway given possession right outside the circle. Gives it, and here's a throw out. Not collected, but switching. And here's possession for Good Shepherd yet again. Good work going forward with plenty of and doesn't manage to collect. Here's Gateway with the return. Another good passage of play, but good defense work from Good Shepherd. And as doesn't collect it by the GA.
Well, Gateway has possession and they lose possession again. This has been the case from both sets of players throughout the game. They have had good opportunities, but unfortunately for them, they just can't play well in the final or rather goal third and get the points going. And this time it's Good Shepherd who have won possession back. Here's their goal attacker, the goal scorer as well, and she again gets the ball. It is Nehara Amindi, and she extends the scoring. It's Good Shepherd Convent 3 and Gateway 1.
Here's a small lead opening up for Good Shepherd Convent. They yet again have the ball. Good work from the centre, not collected by GS. The goal shooter, Dulanjana Aludenia, but the goal attack player for Good Shepherd Convent, Nehara Amindi, already has 2 goals for under her name. She's moving quite well behind that centre mark, and here's advantage yet again for Good Shepherd. Here's Nehara, now gives it out to the goal shooter, and the goal has been thrown. And good work from Good Shepherd back to back. And yet again the pass, Nehara Amindi to Dulanjana Aludenia, the long cutout pass, and here's Gateway, and the goal shooter tries to collect it, but there's contact, hence it'll be Gateway ball. Here's an opportunity for Gateway, and well converted by the GS Azka Rushidi, and the center restarts play.
Here's the wing attack of Good Shepherd Convent with the ball, trying to pass it to his goal attack, but loses position, but they somehow won position back, and this time it is a wing attack again, and here's the goal attacking player of Good Shepherd, Nehara Amindi, with her third goal of the game. She's been having a wonderful game so far. She just extends the scoring whenever Gateway have looked to come back into the game. This is good stuff from Good Shepherd Convent, but unfortunately for them, it's a line out, and it'll be a throw in favor of Gateway College.
And here's opportunity, GA goal attack for Gateway. Savinya takes the step, gives it out to Rushdi, but she will have another attempt, and goal being given to Azka Rushdi. Good work from Gateway. They are not letting this go. Here's Good Shepherd. Gives out an inside and outside couple of passes to Nehara Amindi. Slows down in intensity, and a good another goal from Nehara Amindi. Good work out wide. Here's Gateway. Good intensity shown by both these teams. Gateway loses possession, but collected by Gateway. Here's the captain, Savinya Navaratna. Gives it to Rushdi, and Rushdi scores back and cuts back the deficit to just 2 points.
Well, 2 points is not a lot, especially in a netball game. It's a fast-moving game, and we are seeing it clearly how fast the game is. End-to-end stuff this is, and here again Nehara passing the ball to his goal shooter. Here's another opportunity for Good Shepherd, and they extend the scoring whenever Gateway got back into the game. Good Shepherd have found a way to just extend the scoring and take points back to back, and again there's another infringement committed from Good Shepherd Convent. So Gateway will have the ball. Here's the skipper of Gateway with a clear-cut opportunity to get another point going, and yes, she does. It is 7-5. This has been the case. Whenever the lead has gone up, it hasn't taken much time for Gateway to get back into the game.
Yes, and here's another Gateway opportunity. Good defense from Good Shepherd. The ball being handed to Nehara Amindi. GA. She'll surely have the chance, and yet again the Dulanjana Aludenia. The goal GS for Good Shepherd Convent.
Well, that will be the first quarter of the game. What a quarter it was, end-to-end stuff. 8-5. Good Shepherd with a lead of 3 goals, but still, there's plenty of time. 3 more quarters to be played, and 3 points is not much, Convent.
Yes, exactly. With the intensity we saw they play at, they are really going through a fast game. Here's the highlights, and the intensity is really high, and they are playing at a pace that is really good as well. And just because that Good Shepherd got that 3-point lead, it'll not be easy to defend this Gateway side, because they've gone in front, and Gateway has kept it at a pace. They haven't really played as good as the Good Shepherd defense, and I think if Gateway doesn't manage to lose, give a much more gap between them, and it'll be hard for Gateway to catch up.
Well, yes, so far it has been Nehara Amindi who has been the star of the game. Not only she did score few goals, but she has been very supportive for her goal shooting player Dulanjana Aludenia whenever she couldn't shoot the to her, and somehow managed to make her team moving. So yes, it has been a good show from her. And as you said, Gateway, as far as they are in the game, as far as they come back whenever Good Shepherd scores, they are still in the game. So here's the confirmation of the scoreline from the first quarter. Gateway College 5 and Good Shepherd Convent 8. The deficit is not so big, but still Good Shepherd have had the control to get the deficit moving whenever they concede a goal. So yes, it'll be interesting to see how the second quarter plays out. And with that, we'll be going for a very, very short commercial break, and we will be back with the second quarter.
ශ්‍රී ලාංකීය ක්‍රීඩා විකාශනයේ මෙතෙක් අත් නොවිති නව්‍යතම අත්දැකීම් සමගින් ක්‍රීඩා ටෙලිවිෂනයේ සම්ප්‍රාප්තිය දාලා ටෙලිවිෂන් නාලිකාංක 126 ඔස්සේ ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ අංක 1 ක්‍රීඩා නාලිකාව.
Welcome back to Sri Lanka's number one sports of the trip. We do is a live coverage from Kandy. Good Shepherd Convent taking on Gateway in this all-important Rohini Agnes the Alwis Challenge Trophy. Starts and possession given to Gateway. Here's Savinya to Rushidi. Gives out good defense from Good Shepherd Convent. And possession change, hence it will be a defensive throw from Good Shepherd. And here's the GK. Good Shepherd going forward. Lovely couple of passes, but good defense from the goal defense player Gihansa Nakandle. Here's Nehara Amindi with not yet another goal, and now it's 9 points to 5.
Well, slowly, it was 2 points earlier, then it became 3 points when we went into the end of the first quarter. Now it's 4 points, and they have possession in their hand, and unfortunately they have lost possession as it seems, and Gateway will have the ball back, and not the best of passes from the Gateway player. Not the best of passes from Good Shepherd as well. So again, Gateway lose possession with a counter-attack option in their hand. And here comes Good Shepherd again, and here's their goal attacking player Nehara Amindi, and
good defense from Gateway. Here's another throw in from Gateway. The player wasn't in the right mark. And here's Savinya Navaratna GA, and gives it to the goal defense Pramod Yadurangmat. Here's a lovely pass, and Rushdie cuts back the lead to 3 points, and now Gateway have to score another one as soon as they have the center ball. Good work from the captain, the center. Here's Rushdie given back to Good Shepherd Convent. A lovely cutout overhead pass. Gateway. Here's a good passage of play from the girls. Here's the opportunity, but she managed to get it back, and here's the deficit being cut back into two yet again.
Well, Gateway, after committing so many mistakes, somehow found a way to get the goal. And that's what is important. Defense of Good Shepherd instead. Opportunity. Gone begging for Gateway. And here's Good Shepherd again playing from the back.
Good Shepherd seems to have upped the ante. Now they are playing with a good intensity. Here's the center. And notice Savinya Navaratna was originally playing at goal attack GA. And she was doing a good job of that as well. But now she's playing at center. And Gateway suddenly has the more mobility at the center half of the game. As that positional change has really made a difference. Here's Good Shepherd. Here's the VA. Good defense from GD. Gihansa Nakalagage. Here's Nehara Amindi. And she manages to cut back another one. Here's the replay. Was a good long pass and collected well by Nihara. Infringement made in favor of Gateway. A good cutout pass. Rushdie tries her luck and doesn't manage to get it. Good Shepherd recover. Good work by the center. Good cutout throw. And here's the deficit cut back to 2 points. Yet again, 4 minutes, 10 seconds remaining in the time as well.
Well, Convent, you were talking about Savinya getting back into center from goal shooting position. She has made all the difference. We saw her defensive work again, and she has found a way to keep the play going. And that's another goal for Good Shepherd. And they cut down the deficit to 1 point. 1 point. Remember, they were 3 points down when they went into the first quarter. And now they have got the deficit down to 1 point. Change of ends and change of luck for Gateway. And Savinya has clearly made the difference. Here's her again, putting the ball to a goal shooter. But unfortunately, the umpire calls back play, and it will be Gateway's ball. Here's a quick pass taken. Here's Savinya again, the skipper. Wonderful pass out to the goal attacking player. And not so good, not so good. The finish wasn't the best of finishers. But still, Gateway still hanging in there with a 1 point difference. And here's Savinya again trying to get the ball back.
Yes, Good Shepherd giving the ball out a little too over. And defense work from Gateway, collected by Savinya, the center. And here's the ball given away. Infringement called yet again. Gateway with possession. Good work. And the difference. And Rushdie tries a luck, and that's 11 all. And it is brilliant from Gateway. They have cut back the deficit, and the difference in the first half to this, Nehara Abindi is being very well guarded by the Gateway defense. And although Gateway doesn't really shoot at a distance, and they really have at a distance, and Nehara Amindi does it well. She shoots from all over the inner circle, and another mistake by Good Shepherd Convent. Gateway, long cutout pass collected by Gateway again. Good work by Rushdie, and here's no shoot, and Rushdie misses. Very unlucky. Just the right opportunity to get back in the lead, and Rushdie yet again misses a couple of chances. These are the chances that will cost you the game if these do manage to continue. Good Shepherd yet again collects, and this time puts it through, and 12 points to 11 as they lead.
Well, after a good passage of play from Gateway, Good Shepherd somehow found a way to get the lead back. It's 12 points to 11, but Convent, what I'm seeing is that teams seem to be playing better from the end that Gateway is playing right now. Maybe it's because of the light that is which is more brighter on the end, because we can see the special guest sitting on that end, so it's much brighter. So maybe that's a thing that the teams are looking for, because they are clearly playing better, Gateway, in the second quarter.
Probably like the side screen in cricket.
Absolutely, Convent. More light, more visibility for your team.
Yeah, and Gateway, here's the opportunity, and they put it through as well, and 12 points to 12, all tied up, just 15 seconds. A brilliant opportunity for Good Shepherd to go back into the second half, but in the first half it was 5-3, and Gateway will be really satisfied with this second quarter performance. Just 10 seconds remaining. Good Shepherd with the opportunity, gives out. Good defense from Gateway. Another very good pass. Savinya puts it, collected, doesn't manage to collect it, and that will be half time.
Well, Convent, to tell you, I haven't actually been a fan of netball, or I haven't watched any professional match of this sort. This is my first professional game of netball that I'm watching from the beginning, and already I'm a fan of netball, a fast-paced game. It's 12-12, an exciting game in our hands. 2 more quarters to be played. Gateway 12, Good Shepherd 12. Game is tied as of now, and both sets of players don't want to give it up. And as I said before, the scoreline is 12 all. Here's the highlights of that exuberating second half. Gateway went in second quarter rather. Gateway went into the quarter with a 3 points deficit. Good Shepherd were in the lead, but Gateway came back strong, Convent.
Yes, they really played good, and the difference, goal defense, Gihansa Nakalagange, she protected Nehara Amindi from Good Shepherd Convent really well. That defense, Nehara Amindi scored about 4-5 goals in the first half, and she only had about 2-3, quite a low amount in the second quarter compared to the first. That mainly has been because of the defense, and here's all the highlights, all the goals, the final moment of that quarter, and that was it. And now we'll go halftime confirmation. Gateway College taking on Good Shepherd, all tied up at the Rohini Alwis system, Agnes the Alwis Challenge Trophy. This is how it is. All well done. Here's the quarter comparisons: 5 points to 8, 7 points to 4. Gateway really have done well in that second, and will come back shortly for the third quarter.
Well, after two breathtaking quarters, we are into the third quarter and the score line remains 12 all. Good Shepherd Convent getting that advantage in the opening half, or rather the opening quarter, lost it when Gateway came back strong in the second quarter and they tied the scoring this time. In the third quarter, Good Shepherd with an early advantage, with an early point. It is Good Shepherd 13, Gateway 12, and welcome back Convent.
Yes, an intensified start from Good Shepherd Convent. They are playing a high up ante game, aggressive game rather. And here's Neharam in the GA. They haven't made changes, but the wing defense and the center has changed probably for Good Shepherd Convent. And here's another Gateway opportunity, and cuts back the deficit. 2 on the trot, and again advantage with Good Shepherd. And like you said, they are playing with good intensity, and few couple of passes have stuck, and not for well to Gateway. Yet again managed not to make a bucket, and Good Shepherd yet again has possession. So has been the story in this third quarter. Knocked into touch, and here's another good collection from the goal shooter Dulanjana Aludenia. Made the goal has been made, but making it right in the border. Asks Good Shepherd Convent to take it again, and she does it, and now the goal stands.
Well, again, Convent, we are seeing teams playing really well, or rather better from this end. So light factor might be the issue here. And again, Good Shepherd with possession, and they lose it. Gateway.
The ball goes in, out of contention. Wing attack, gives it to center. Center to goal attack. Nihara Amindi tries a long shot and connects as well. Good game. As you said, Kevin, but good work from Good Shepherd. They are playing with a high up ante, an aggressive game where at the moment Gateway can't match. And the defense on Savinya Navaratna, the center for Gateway, is being well guarded at the moment as Good Shepherd go in back to back. What a brilliant start to this third quarter. They're playing that aggressive game, and that is giving them that edge. As the center opts for options, gives it out to Neharam in the GA. She tried to go to that long pass, and here's another interception by Gateway. Goal defense has no option, finally gives it out to ball being turned over. Possession with Gateway, just one pass needed. Rushdie takes the shot, contact, and no shot is the call from ball being.
Well, it seems as if though the point was not being awarded by the umpire, so Gateway will, or rather they are down by 5 points, and they still have possession luckily for them, and Shepherdians have come back strong, and in this third quarter they have clearly got their mojo back. But Gateway with an opportunity this time again, and this time it's clear and clean from Gateway. It will be 14-18 finally, and not so long ago we saw Gateway come back from a 4-goal deficit, and will we be seeing it again? That will be the question. But Good Shepherd have done so well in this quarter, Convent.
Here's Gateway. Possession turnover, a pass that she shouldn't have made. Gave away possession to Good Shepherd Convent. 3-on-2 defense, and possession yet again, and now the shot has been made. Gateway, the goal attack and goal shooter are being heavily guarded, and Gateway having trouble shooting. They haven't done so well in this third quarter. Good cover defense from Gateway. Was a long pass but not collected. Good Shepherd yet again have possession.
Well, Gateway are trying so hard to get back into the game, but the final passes haven't been so good throughout the game, and they played quite well in the second quarter, but in the third quarter again they have made so many mistakes, so they have easily given the ball back to Good Shepherd. But this time they have an opportunity, a line-out throw coming in their favor. They had the throw in. It is their skipper. Can she find the pass through cleanly? That will be the question. Long wait from the skipper before she takes the throw in. The umpire has some words with the players, and here's the throw in. It's clean. She gets the ball back, tries an underarm pass, and loses possession. But
infringement. She was stepping out, I think, and Gateway, Good Shepherd given possession, a long cutout bar pass, and good interception from Good Shepherd. Gives her a long cutout pass, and yet again Dulanjana Aludeniya manages to put one through, and referee said it wasn't clear and had to retake it, and she did retake it. It's 20 points to 14, the biggest lead so far in the match. And here's the center, Savinya. She's been very well guarded in this second half. That's good defense from Good Shepherd. Contact was already made as well.
Well, Convent, it's not going to be easy to Gateway to get back into the game. They have to defend and attack at the same time. 6 points with 12 minutes to go is not going to be easy, but you never know. Gateway came back strong in the second quarter after going down 4 points, but still it will be an uphill task from them from here on, Convent.
Yeah, Good Shepherd Convent have really played with high intensity. It'll be interesting to see what intensity they play at in the fourth quarter. And Gateway, here's an opportunity to cut back, and finally shoots. The goal attack and the goal defense from Gateway are being heavily guarded, and that area they've really done good job does Good Shepherd Convent as they get another opportunity. Here's Nihara Mindi, and she didn't look like she'll miss in this court as well. And here's Gateway infringement foul called, and the ball available for Good Shepherd Convent. Gateway manages to string couple of passes. Here's the center. There you go, inside the circle. One-on-one defense from Good Shepherd Convent, making it really hard for Gateway to pierce into that section, and the goal has been awarded. 5-point deficit. However,
well, it's really important for Gateway to find a way to get another goal going into the end of the third quarter. They just have one more quarter to be played, and they will have to do something. They will have to defend and attack at the same time. So getting a goal here will be the best option for them, but they lose possession in that process. A long pass, but unfortunately their wing attack couldn't collect it cleanly. Gateway, with 8 seconds to go, have lost possession again. Here's an opportunity for Good Shepherd, a clear-cut opportunity for them. Here's their goal shooter, Dulanjana Aludenia, increasing the deficit to 22-16. It'll be a hard work for Gateway to get back into the game in the final quarter, down by 6 points. But as we saw, whenever a team has been playing on this end of the court, they have done well. But 6 points is a bit too much, I feel.
It was a very, very good quarter from Good Shepherd Convent. They played really aggressively. They defended really well and did really, really well. The wing defense, goal defense, and the center, plenty of defense done in that half. And the center, Devki Chandu Aberatna for Good Shepherd Convent was really brilliant again. She had passes on both sides of the halves, and she managed to find a couple of shooters as well. And for Gateway, it's an uphill task, but they really played well. And the first one finished 8-5 in favor of Good Shepherd, but 7-4 the second quarter in favor of Gateway, and 10-4. That's a commanding quarter from Good Shepherd Convent, and the fourth will be waiting, and the scores 22 points to 16, and we'll go for a short commercial break. And when we come, the highlights of the game. Good Shepherd, there you go, just a few goals from Gateway, 4 to be precise. The goal shooter Dulanjana Aludenia had a lot of work, and that's Nehara Amindi for Good Shepherd Convent, who had a brilliant game. She was just pacing in the second half, but the first and the third quarters she was really brilliant. And we'll now go for a short commercial break, and when we come back we'll have action.
ශ්‍රී ලාංකීය ක්‍රීඩා විකාශනයේ මෙතෙක් අත් නොවිති නව්‍යතම අත්දැකීම් සමගින් ක්‍රීඩා ටෙලිවිෂනයේ සම්ප්‍රාප්තිය The Papare TV තාලා ටෙලිවිෂන් නාලිකාංක 126 ඔස්සේ ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ අංක 1 ක්‍රීඩා නාලිකාව
Convent.
Yes, this is where Good Shepherd Convent really need to hang on. If they now do let it loose, if they play like the Gateway did in third quarter, they are going to have it tough, and a point in foul given in favor of Good Shepherd Convent, and the goal stands 23 points. 23 points to 17 as Gateway has opportunity and possession being turned over by Good Shepherd, but Gateway still manages to keep it. Here's the goal defense, and loose ball. Possession still with Gateway.
Gateway with possession now. Here's another opportunity for them, and they have a free throw in their hand from a very good position. Their goal shooter Rushdie puts it through, so it will be 18-23, a 5-point deficit, a 5-point lead for Good Shepherd. So Good Shepherd coming back strong again with a quickly taken restart, and they've lost possession in that process, and the umpire calls back play, and Gateway have possession in hand. So this is good for Gateway, and here's their skipper Shavinya, and she loses possession, and this is the exact reason why I felt this will be an uphill task for Gateway. They have to defend and attack at the same time. They can't afford to make any mistakes from here on coming. Just 7 minutes to go, and a deficit of 5 points, which seems far ahead for them.
Yes, good work from Gateway. Here's Rushdie being really guarded well. Opportunity. Manages to put it through, and Gateway slowly coming back. Just 4-point deficit now. Gateway has it now. The goal defense, good work from Gateway. Here's a shot she should make, but doesn't manage to make so, and Gateway steals back possession. Now she is really well guarded. Possession turned back, and Good Shepherd have the ball yet again, but infringement not taken in the right mark.
Good Shepherd still have possession in the hand. All they have to do is buy time and keep possession with them, not lose possession, don't make any mistakes, and they will see through the game if they do so. But Gateway, on the other hand, defending desperately to get the ball back. Here's another clear-cut opportunity for Nemindi, the star of this game so far. Can she get another goal through? No, it hits the ring, but she will have a reshoot from a very good position, and this time she puts the ball through. So it will be Gateway 19 and Good Shepherd 24. Good Shepherd with the restart.
Here's Good Shepherd. Now have found some much more needed energy. Good bucket, good goal right from outside. Almost a 3-point in basketball, and Gateway has possession turned over. They'll slow this down.
25-19 it is. We've gone back to where we started the quarter. 6 points lead for Good Shepherd Convent, and Good Shepherd have possession, and as I said before, all they have to do is buy time, keep possession in hand, and they will see through the game. But unfortunately the ball goes out, so it will be a throw in for Gateway.
Gateway has the throw in. Good work from Gateway. Equally better defense from Good Shepherd. Long passes, but defended really nice from Good Shepherd Convent. Gateway having it a little tough. It's a 6-point game. Possession turned over yet again by Good Shepherd. Foul taken as well. Good Shepherd now need to slow this down. They'll have about 4 minutes 15 seconds. Here's Nyaram in this. She can make this shot. She had a beautiful shot conversion rate in this game. Scored about 5 in the first, about 2 in the second, and some more in the third as well. And she's really doing a brilliant job for Good Shepherd Convent.
She has been excellent throughout the game, Convent. She has been the difference maker for Good Shepherd Convent. Yes, as a goal attacker, you expect your goal attacker to score more points as you can, but not only by scoring points, but she has been very well when it comes to positional play, when it comes to those passes. And again, we saw her scoring another goal. This will be the game for Good Shepherd, I feel. Gateway, yes, you've played really hard, but unfortunately you will have to take the defeat in this inaugural edition. 8-point lead for Good Shepherd with just 3 minutes to go. I don't see a way that Gateway will come back into this game, but good game from them. They were fought really hard, but unfortunately on the day, Good Shepherd were just a bit better than them.
Good work yet again from Good Shepherd Convent. That third quarter rather, really turned things around for Good Shepherd Convent. They really managed to put the game to bed in that third quarter, where they scored 10 and they gave out only 4, and just about 2.5 minutes remaining. Gateway will definitely look to cut back the deficit. Possession with Gateway, however, beautiful collected by the captain, gives out a pass, and here's Rushdie. Rushdie really hasn't had a good game. She really did not manage to convert. Her conversion rate was a little too low, but on the day, Good Shepherd really defended and won that one-on-one battle, and that's why they seem to be trailing here. Gateway, another foul caused, and this Good Shepherd will slow this down as much as they can, and taking the corner, taken in, and here's another goal for Good Shepherd, slowly extending the lead. A good fourth quarter, good defense from in the fourth quarter as Good Shepherd, and 45 seconds, and a 8-point game taken quickly, and Good Shepherd an opportunity to seal it with 30 points. Good defense by Gateway. Here's opportunity. Infringement was called, and the ball was awarded back to Good Shepherd Convent, and just the opportunity to score that 30th, and possession still with Gateway. Here's the captain who really had a good game, really played well in that second quarter where she played as the center. Good work, and that's the game done. 29 points to 21. Good Shepherd Convent winning against Gateway College. Kandy wins the Rohini Alwis and sister Agnes Alwis Challenge Trophy, and they really deserved it, Kevin.
Absolutely, Convent, and they are overjoyed as we can see in the screen. But you should give it to the girls from Gateway as well. They fought really hard, especially going down in the first quarter itself. They came back strong in the second quarter, but unfortunately for them, they will have to settle for a defeat. But when it comes to next year, I believe it will be a much closer game than what we witnessed. But as of now, we've loved everything that we've seen here at the Municipal Court, and the Shepherdians will go back home with the Rohini Alwis Sister M. Agnes the Alwis Challenge Trophy, and they are jubilant. It's ecstasy for them. But Gateway College, again and again, I have to say that they have put in an excellent work here as well. So yes, that'll be the game for you. Good Shepherd Convent winning the game by 29 points to 21. And as you might hear this, the band of Good Shepherd Convent is playing so hard, and the girls from Good Shepherd Convent are louder than the band itself.
It was played with a very high intensity and a very high aggressiveness. They've played with so much intensity and so much passion, and means a lot to them. And the game, to call it, was the third quarter that the Good Shepherd Convent played really well. 10 goals to 4 sealed it there, and they were just eating out time in the fourth quarter as well. And Gateway, however, played really well in that second quarter. They had some changes as well, and here's the quarter comparisons. 8 points to 5, Good Shepherd leading in the first 7-4 quarter, won by Gateway, and the last 2 quarters 10 points and 7 points managed to win the match for Good Shepherd Convent. The fourth one was a close one as well, and that is the third quarter that left the game to bed. And as promised, it was a good game, and was the final 29 points to 21. Good Shepherd Convent winning the Rohini Alwis and Sister Agnes Alwis Challenges Trophy.
Well, here's the highlights from the fourth quarter. Gateway starting well. They were down by 4 points when they went into the fourth quarter, but Good Shepherd Convent somehow managed a way to get back into the game and increase the deficit up to 8. And at the end, it was Good Shepherd with a 7-point lead getting the win. And this was Nehara Amindi, the star of the game from my point of view. Yes, she's a goal attacking player. You expect her to score a lot, but she has been so good apart from scoring goals as well. She has created so many opportunities for her goal shooter while scoring that goals as well. These were the final few moments. Good Shepherd Convent winning the game comprehensively over their counterparts, Gateway, Kandy.
They were really happy, and on the background, Rohini Atiyangambana, a former national player from Hillwood, on the screen as the coach of Good Shepherd Convent. And that'll be it. A very good match. Ends with Good Shepherd Convent lifting the first Rohini Alwis Sister M. Agnes the Alwis Challenge Trophy, and we'll be hopeful and go for a short commercial break and come back.
ශ්‍රී ලාංකීය ක්‍රීඩා විකාශනයේ මෙතෙක් අත් නොවිති නම් වෙතම අත්දැකීම් සමගින් ක්‍රීඩා ටෙලිවිෂනයේ සම්ප්‍රාප්තිය The Papare TV දාලා ටෙලිවිෂන් නාලිකාංක 126 ඔස්සේ ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ අංක 1 ක්‍රීඩා නාලිකාව.
Watch the excitement real time. Be up to date with it all. Let us capture your milestones. Get it sizzling hot off the turf. Hear the experts break it down. Dig deep into the nitty-gritties. Be inspired by their greatness. Relive all the scintillating action.
Our chief guest for the evening is Viroda Vikrama, Sister Principal of Good Shepherd Convent, Kandy, Director of Gateway College, Kandy, Mr. Asoka Hera, Principal of Gateway College, Kandy, Mr. Ladvin Kandasabe, teachers in charge, coaches, parents and dear students. I think it's a historical moment because we have just witnessed the conclusion of the inaugural encounter that has been played in the name of two very distinguished personalities, Mrs. Rohini Alwis and Sister Agnes Alwis. When we have encounters of this nature, and especially when we play for a trophy, it is important that we identify the values, the leadership provided by people such as Ms. Rohini Alwis and Sister Alwis. You have to uphold those traditions and the discipline throughout this encounter in years to come. My dear girls, I witnessed only two games. One was the Colombo game and of course the final. Irrespective of the result, I think what we saw was intense competition, but at the same time, good friendship and camaraderie. And that is what makes every one of us happy. The game netball is very special to Sri Lanka, but I think it's even more special to Kandy because Kandy has a long history of netball and there are many good teams, and I'm thankful to Sister Principal for providing us this great opportunity of playing an old and an established school like Good Shepherd, where our gateway is concerned. Obviously we are a very young school. But it is you, my dear girls, who will carry things forward. Your friendships, your bonds that you develop while you play this encounter will certainly make you better people and better leaders. So I thank once again for the organizing committees. I thank the departments of sport, the teachers in charge and the coaches for all the hard work, and let us hope and pray that this encounter will grow from strength to strength. Thank you.
Thank you for your truly kind words, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pleasure that we extend a warm welcome to the distinguished Ms. Niroda Abhivikula, the esteemed President of the Sri Lanka Schools Netball Association. We eagerly await her insight as she takes the stage to share a few words with us.
Good evening to you all. Good Shabbat today. Sister Principal of the Gateway College and the Chairman of the Gateway College, ladies and gentlemen. First, I would like to thank Gateway College to inviting me to this wonderful occasion. This is the first time Gateway College Kandy and the Good Shepherd Convent they started this encounter. And as a President of Schools Netball Association, I believe that though we are 60 in the world sequence, this is the starting point. The schools are the place of being starting, and this is the starting point and probably national level. I think being a netball player, you are not only taking the trophy, but you take a lot of things. Victory depends on your decisions, your time management, and everything. But you have to take this all to your life. That means it promotes your life skill. So, today, one of the team will take the trophy, but according to my view, I believe both teams are winners. Because you take lot of things, not only the trophy, you go back with very good friendship to your schoolmate. So, I will speak in Sinhala easy. Netball ක්‍රීඩාවේදී විතරක් නෙවෙයි ඕනම ක්‍රීඩාවකදී අපි ඉගෙන ගන්නකොට තීරණය වෙන්නේ ජයග්‍රහණය ඔබේ decision making තීරණ ගැනීම කාල කළමනාකරණය සහ නියමවන වෙලාවට නිවැරදි ආකාරයක තීරණ ගැනීම. හැබැයි බලාගෙන හිටපු අප ගොඩක් දෙනෙක් ground එකේ වැඩ කරනකොට ඉන්නවා අපරාධ කියලා. හැබැයි ඒ මොහොතට ඔවුන්ගේ සිතුවිල්ලම තමයි ඒ දෙන්නේ. දැන් කොහොම වුණත් පුරුෂපත් වන්න සහ ගේට්වේ කොලෙජ් thank you අනාගතයේ වෙන්නේ මේ කරන ආයෝජනයට මොකද අපි ක්‍රිකට් දරුවන්ට ලෝකයේ ඉස්සරහට ගිහිල්ලා දෙන එකම ක්‍රීඩාව නෙට්බෝල්. ඉතින් එතෙන්ට යන්න නම් අපේ පාසල් වල මේ දරුවෝ ඉස්සරහට යන්න ඕනේ. සහ ඒ විතරක් නෙමෙයි ඔබේ ජීවිතයේ එකතු වෙන මේ හැකියාවන් ක්‍රීඩාවෙන් විතරක් නෙමෙයි ජීවිතයේ පාසල් අධ්‍යාපනය සහ අනාගතයේ මත ගන්නන්න ඉතාමත් වැදගත් වෙනවා. Thank you again for my team. Thank you very much for both teams and both schools for it.
Thank you, ma'am. Ladies and gentlemen, the pinnacle of the event has arrived. It's time for the distribution of awards, where outstanding players and teams will be recognized for their exceptional performances.
Congratulations to all players who graced the court today. Remember, success is not all about trophies and accolades, but it is about the experience, resilience and relationships built during your play. Please await the announcement of the results.
Ladies and gentlemen, honored guests and netball enthusiasts, welcome to the prestigious award ceremony for the Rohini Sister Agnes Alwis Challenge Trophy. We are gathered here today to celebrate the outstanding achievements and talent displayed by the remarkable athletes in the field of netball. Players, please make your way onto the court. See you all here.
Our first set of awards of the evening will be for the under 14 match. We would like to cordially invite Ms. Tilaka Jinadasa, Team Leader of Sports Development at Gateway, accompanied by Mr. Priyanta Ratnayakar, to distribute the first set of awards for the under 14 runners-up trophy. The award of runners-up goes to the under 14 girls of Gateway College Kandy. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations.
literature, and maths. Now we invite community leader, Reverend Sister Jeevani Martinez. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. May I repeat? Now we invite Mrs. Kandy who will be accompanied by Miss Tisari Chandraratha to award none other than the trophy for the winners of the Under 14 match. This is none other than Good Shepherd Convent Kandy. Can we please have the captain of Good Shepherd Convent Kandy to receive the award? The trophy, my apologies.
And that's a job very well done for the under 14 girls of Good Shepherd Convent Kandy. Thank you, ma'am and sir. Moving on to our next set of awards for the exhibition match between Gateway College Colombo and Girls High School Kandy, we would like to invite Mr. Kandy Kanadasabe, Principal of Gateway College Kandy, accompanied by Mr. Anuradha Vijay Singer of Gateway College Kandy, to present the award for the runners-up of the match. And of course, congratulations to the high school Kandy team. Well done. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, players, and netball enthusiasts, this is the thrilling award ceremony for the exhibition match between Gateway College Colombo and Girls High School Kandy. We welcome the Principal of Good Shepherd Convent Kandy, Reverend Sister Marini Sigarita Fernandez. She will be accompanied by Miss Samudra Bandara of Gateway College Kandy to honor the winner of today's match.
And the winners of the exhibition match are the ladies of Gateway College Colombo. Well played, Gateway Colombo. You made the school exceptionally proud.
honor to receive the trophy from her school. Thank you, ma'am. And thank you to the players of Gateway College Colombo and Girls High School Kandy for giving us the privilege to witness their skills on this delightful occasion. Ladies and gentlemen, the long-awaited awards distribution for the main encounter has finally arrived. We gather to honor the incredible talents showcased in the match between Gateway College Kandy and Butcher Convent Kandy. We cordially invite Mr. Ashok Hera, accompanied by the Assistant Head of Sports at Gateway College Kandy, Ms. Ganga Dhigama, to distribute the award for the second place in the encounter match and start off our final, most prestigious set of awards for the evening.
Please, a big round of applause for the players of Gateway College Kandy as the runners-up of the main encounter. They've managed to successfully showcase themselves as the up-and-coming stars of netball. Thank you, sir and ma'am. Before we move on to our most reputable award of the evening, we would like to cordially invite Dr. Harsha Alwis, Chairman of the Gateway Group. He will be accompanied by Ms. Lasanti Vijayaratna, Teacher in charge of Netball and Department Head of Sports at Gateway College Kandy, to distribute the set of special awards.
Starting off with the under 14 match. The first accolade awarded is for the best shooter. This goes to the player who has displayed excellent skills in court and managed to provide constant support to her team. Without further ado, the award for the best shooter goes to Captain Chataki Irage of Convent.
Congratulations to Chomaki. Moving on to our next category, the best defensive player. This accolade goes to the player who has shown unparalleled defensive skills on court. This award goes to Metsadi Yumanta of Good Shepherd County.
Your dedication and persistence to protecting the goal has not gone unnoticed. Our third award of the evening for the Under 14 Special Awards is for the Best Center Court Player.
This accolade goes to the player who has shown supreme skill in the control of the ball. It goes to Netmini of Good Shepherd Convent.
Let's give it up for our best center court. Your valuable contribution to the team has been applauded and certainly delivered.
Amazing work by the girls of Gateway College Kandy and Good Shepherd Convent Kandy.
Sir and ma'am, please kindly remain on stage.
Next up are the awards for the exhibition match between Gateway Colombo and the Girls High School Kandy. Our first award is, once again, for the best shooter of the match. This player has showcased exceptional accuracy and skill throughout the entire match. Without further ado, let's put our hands together for Mayumi Leonid of GCC.
Well done. You are truly a phenomenal player. Moving on to the Best Defensive Award. Defense is a crucial aspect of netball, and the recipient of this award has truly shown in this regard. And ladies and gentlemen, this award goes to Methuli of GCC. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Moving on to our award for the best center court player of the exhibition match. The player receiving this award has demonstrated exceptional versatility and control of the court. The award for best center court player goes to Sandali Sineka of GCC. Brilliant play.
Now, for the final set of special awards for the main encounter match between Gateway College Kandy and Good Shepherd Convent Kandy. There was a tireless effort by both teams. Congratulations, ladies. Yet again, ladies and gentlemen, the best shooter award goes to the player who displayed exceptional accuracy and precision in scoring those crucial goals. This player has truly stood out for their scoring prowess, and she's none other than the incredible Dulan Saludenia of Good Shepherd Convent.
Well done. You truly blew us away today. Next up, we have the Best Defensive Player Award. This award recognizes the player who has shown outstanding defensive skills, thwarting the opposition's attempts and ensuring a solid defense for their team. And this is, of course, the lovely Ihansa Nagandaria.
Congratulations. Last but certainly not least, we have the Best Center Court Player Award. This award goes to a player who has demonstrated exceptional skills in controlling the game from the center court, orchestrating plays, and contributed significantly to the team's overall performance. Congratulations to the resilient Tehara Amindi of Good Convent. Thank you, sir and ma'am. Having honored the outstanding achievements of the day, we would just like to say, players, you have truly shown yourself to be stars in the waiting with your astounding talents and teamwork.
Ladies and gentlemen, the long-awaited awards distribution for the winners of the main encounter has finally arrived. We gather to honor the talent showcase today.
We cordially invite our distinguished chief guests, President of Sri Lanka Schools Netball Association, Ms. Nirona Abewikrama, accompanied by the Directorate, Dr. Harsha Alwis, Mr. Asoka Herat, Mr. Gladwin Karasabe, and Reverend Sister Mary Sudarika Fernando. We would also like to warmly invite Ms. Tilaka Jinadasa, Ms. Masanti Wijayaratne, as well as Ms. Tireka Wijayaratne, to distribute our final, most important award for the evening.
We are delighted to have you here to distribute the awards for this highly anticipated netball match. However, first and foremost, we'd like to thank and recognize the dedication and effort of all the players who took part in today's match.
Each and every one of you has contributed to the excitement on the court, and we want to acknowledge your commitment to the game. Please, put your hands together for the players of Good Shepherd Convent Kandy and give them for Kandy.
And of course, the most important moment of the evening, the announcement of the champions of the encounter match between GCK and GSCK.
Now, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the champions of the Rohini Alwis Sister M. Agnes the Alwis Challenge Trophy Netball Encounter, Good Shepherd Convent Kandy. Congratulations! With the players please come up with a well-deserved award.
the inaugural Rohini Sister M. Agnes the Alwis Challenge Trophy. Will the captain of Convent Kandy please step up to receive this trophy?
Ladies and gentlemen, please give him another round of applause.
I came from the mud, there's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree, there's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon. Try to catch me howling at the moon.